Yeah, that one's actually really interesting, but I don't think that added anything to this whole area here. Let's see, the Hanging City. In my travel to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself, they named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. That's all we got. And we're done with that. So let's go to Gabbro's Island, because there's still stuff to find out there. Maybe the finding out is just talking to him about things. What do they say about the technology? They were saying that you could repurpose the technology they've been using for other things to build a new smaller vessel that could get them out into the universe again. Why is my blanket stuck on my chair? There we go. Sometimes the game doesn't add off information to the log, which is significant. I have to remember things? Oh no! I'm bad at that! I'm bad at remembering things. That's like my weakness. It's one of my weaknesses, is remembering things. Oh hey! You can see ghost matter with the ship's landing camera too. That's nifty. Let's put on our flight suit. He's on the new vessel. What did they say about that? Damn it. That's a good question. A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. I found something. Found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Did we talk about this? Well, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Over enthusiasm. Yeah, so we've done this one. Over enthusiasm. Kind of scary how much this sounds like something Slate or Felspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that I built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. I saw your ship again. I hope it's having fun. Did you say hi for me? I love Gabbro. Gabbro's so fun. Let's see, did I? Yeah. Okay, I did that. There doesn't appear to be anything in this tunnel other than ghost matter. I don't see anything up here very useful. We can't jump up there. Let's see, wait, is there a way up there? Over here? No, no there isn't. I think there's just a way to get myself stuck. Speaking of getting stuck, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we might be able to do this. We might have to wait for the cyclone to pick us up. Okay, we're up in space. How are we still stuck? There we go. We can go up here now. No, don't tell me I'm stuck again. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, so there's nothing up here. There's nothing up in this spot here. At least nothing I can see. So coming up here was not worth our time. But it was fun. Let's see, is there anything on top of Gabbro's Island? So there's that spot there. It doesn't look like it. So I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to explore around Gabbro's Island. Let's check underwater. I don't see anything underwater. Yeah, I think we've circled the island by this point. Is that Gabbro's ship over there? How come Gabbro's ship gets to float and mine doesn't? I want the option to float. I want floaties on my ship. Oh, wait, are we floating here? No, no, we're not. Well, we're sort of floating. Does Gabbro's ship have anything different to it? I don't think it does. What happens if I go out into the water? There's jellyfish down there. Wait, really, Clara? How does that work? Have I been going inside Gabby's ship? I don't know how to get into other people's ships. They don't have the teleporter thing. Boy, that's so bad. Oh my gosh. I need to get down there, but I don't know how. Like, I know that I need to insulate myself, and the jellyfish are insulating, but I don't know how to set that up for myself. And then there's another thing that I have to do to actually get through the barrier itself. So what am I missing on this island? What have I not talked to you about? Or should I explore in Giant's Deep? We've already done that. We've done Statue Island. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current but a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. And now we're going into the sky. No, I haven't made it past the current yet. You having fun there, Gabbro? Have I tried ramming it really hard? That sounds like a way to kill myself. Okay. Back onto where should I explore, or what's up with this planet? Let's see. Neither idea worked. For landmasses, you counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Mai statue we saw on the beach. There's the cyclones. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. And I found something. Never mind. Okay. So what do you want me to find on Gabbro's island? Is there anything I missed up here? I mean, like, there's the marshmallows. The jet fuel. Did I miss anything near Gabbro, maybe? I don't think I missed anything near Gabbro. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Let's look at our ship log. Track and probe module is underwater because the purple electricity outside the viewport. So the tracking module is probably... Wait a minute. Gabbro's Island doesn't have anything new on it. Okay. So we did something. What else has something new on it? Nothing? Am I blind? Wait, what's this? Ocean depths. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking on it. The Namai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they had previously thought was impossible. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep, because of course Feldspar did. So now I'm out of things telling me where to go. So I probably have all the information I need. I'm just not sure how to put it all together. That's my best guess, at least. The Nemai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong current. One starts at the gravity cannon. So, Southern Observatory. Start at the gravity cannon. We could try that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate so that we have as much time as we can have. Yeah, it's time to visit the Southern Observatory, I think. So let's give ourselves as much time as we can possibly get. We spent a decent amount of time there with Gabbro. Let's put on our spacesuit now, because I know I'm going to forget. And let's look for Brittle Hollow. Hey, there's the moon. The fancy moon. There's Giant's Deep. There's that. There's Brittle Hollow. We're gonna go to the gravity cannon and try and make our way to the Southern Observatory that way. Because I roughly know where the gravity cannon is. It's somewhere visible on the surface. So let's see if we can find it again. There's the gravity cannon. We've got our spacesuit on. Did we ever do this? I bet we did. Oh, this is the inside of that, one place. The, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh. Let's grab that plate again and see what it has to say. I've probably read it, but I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come to me, see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. We've read this before. Okay. So we need to make it... Southern Observatory is this way. How do I make myself go? Because last time I think it shunted me to the right, and I need to get shunted to the left. I wonder if I just hold to the left when we're nearby. Or maybe we just do that. I'm still far from the... Oh, no, wait, the Southern Observatory. No, I'm getting there. Because blue is south. You'd think it'd have higher gravity, right? Oh boy, what's this gonna do to me? Okay. So this is the Southern Observatory. How do we get in? Huh. Because there's no way I have enough jetpack power to make it all the way across. At least I don't think I do. I could try, but if I fail, then I fall into the black hole. I don't see any gravity walkway. Never mind. I love how I'm just in the middle of talking about how I can't find any pathways, and then boom, pathway. Can I get up to that? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Now, where do I go from here? Ah. Okay, several things first. Let's open the door. And then let's check out... I did it! Let's check out the Giant's Deep projection stone. Information overload. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Passiva convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the truck beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Okay, this just puts us back here. Let's see what this says here. Casova's construction yard has been using the Cyclones and Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit when one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of Cyclone. Most Cyclones and Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are Cyclones these are the Cyclones Casova typically uses to sink components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of Cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes currents beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of Cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Ah. So, a counterclockwise cyclone is what will push us beneath Giant's Deep. Okay, so that one's going clockwise, this one's going counterclockwise. What else do we have here? Shoot scout into models. Oh! Whoa! Okay. So that sends it up. And this one sends it down. Oh, and it gives us a pretty light show, too. Okay. So we need to go and find a counterclockwise cyclone. But before we do that, we have more to explore. Okay, so that's the Ash Twins. Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. The Thorny Place. And the Eye. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detects matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Castaway, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Okay. Look at it spin. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visited. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the Eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mal's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pai about the technology they're developing? Okay. The sun's looking kind of angry. So we made it to the Southern Observatory. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we need a counterclockwise cyclone. We've played this recording, right? I'm here, I did it, I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldstar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news? I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here. But I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Outer Wilds Ventures. Unfortunately, I can't go into the ship because it's not mine. Oh, that's a bit of a gap. Let's go this way, where there's not a giant hole. See if we can make it back to our ship. See if we can make it back to our ship in time to do something. Because I don't know if we can. Ow! My poor everything. At least that didn't kill me. Vemacane. Okay, let's go to Giant's Deep, if we can get there in time. That's, Earth. Okay, Giant's Deep. Well, I pushed myself through. I don't think I can get through the electrical storm, though, without some kind of insulation. Like, the jellyfish are supposed to have insulation. Hello, jellyfish. Can I borrow some of your insulation? Like, all of it? Okay. I launched a scout launcher at it, and it hit it, and then it just bounced right off. I was hoping that we could go through at the same time as the jellyfish. Okay. Wait, no. Velocity matched. Unbuckle. Nope, don't go right back in, please. That's the electrical systems back on whatever. Okay. So, ocean depths. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. How do we get past that? Because my original guess was that I would just go down with a jellyfish and that it would pull all the electricity towards itself, but I don't think that's the case. going right under, but it's putting up so much electricity. Yeah. That's not gonna work, is it? No. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here then. Because if I bump into one of these, I bet I'm gonna get zapped as well. Let's find out. Yep. Okay. Got that working again. It's not a lightning rod. Okay, so we got under, and now I don't know what to do. I'm on the right train of thought, though. I wonder if... Okay, yeah. That doesn't work. Okay, so I can't follow them in. That much is certain. You always surfaced. But then I have to get pushed back down again. And you can't launch a scout through the area that they're pushing through either. Yeah. And just like launching a scout at them just zaps the scout. Yeah, that isn't advice. Don't do what Pug does. I'm pretty sure if I go up to one of the jellyfish outside of my ship, I will die. So I'm not even gonna... I don't want to attempt that. Because they're covered in electricity. Although... they're only covered in electricity... Okay, they're only covered in electricity in certain parts of their body. Let's go heal before I go and try and touch a jellyfish again. And we need to find a different jellyfish because that one's sinking. Let's go to this jellyfish. I wanted to see if I could like grab some of their stuff from them, but I don't seem to be able to. What about the top of the jellyfish? Ah! That zapped me too. Okay. So I can't interact with the jellyfish much as I want to. Just the drinking emote. Okay, here we go. Let's buckle up for the end of the universe. Or at least the end of our solar system. Oh, that's beautiful. All the little light rays coming down.